Dun 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 dun. Sorry. Hello everybody and welcome back to Bit by Block, the show where we recreate famous movie and television locations inside of Minecraft. Yes, we are back. I am Jeff. You know that. You watched the show. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Hello, Aaron. I'm glad you're watching it still. Anyways, so we are back. I took a little bit of a break because basically I got burnt out on doing the show a little bit and I wanted to kind of just, get some of that energy back and that desire to build. So here we are. And as you probably saw by the thumbnail and the title of this video, we are building the Ghostbusters Firehouse, which is going to go right there. Apparently it itself is a ghost. Anyways, so starting off here, let's switch back over into the, oh god, I forgot the keys. Oh god, I haven't played it so long. Okay, so where I'm standing at right now, I did a little bit of work just off camera, the basic boring stuff that does not need to be on camera. Also, these are going to be slightly shorter. I'm going to try to keep them a little more compact and a little more bite-sized because frankly, the old series, or the first 13 episodes, seem to just kind of drag on and on and on and on. I don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to make these quicker and faster. Okay, all of the housekeeping out of the way. So where am I located? We built over there. What happened to my hands? Where's my hand? There's my hand. So we built way over there the Bates Motel last time. Here is obviously the courthouse square. Now, as I have been saying, there's animals in Hill Valley. Those are going to have infestation. Okay, so as I was saying before, my goal eventually for this flat map is to continue to build stuff all over it so it becomes one gigantic city with suburbs and homes for stuff that you can kind of just drive around and end up in different locations. So since we built the Hill Valley old school kind of downtown area here and the Bates Motel way out there, which will eventually be the country, I decided that the city is going to be located over on this side of the map. So all the big huge buildings are going to be back over here. We may go suburbs back in that general direction. There may also be some suburbs back over here and here. I really haven't made that final decision yet. And then like I said, the country's going to be over there. So having done that, because we already had a nice big wide road stretching out this way, I decided, so that way we're not also freaking forever away from our other locations, to just build the road going straight out this way. So now the Ghostbusters Firehouse is located on the corner of a crossroads section. So this is our first big crossroads. I did put it a decent distance away from the Hill Valley while still being able to view it. Yep, words are hard. Because there are kind of gigantic buildings that are located around it. Those buildings we will build. I am not only just going to build the firehouse, I'm going to build the other buildings. Those buildings will probably be built off camera or in a time lapse. Whatever I decide to do, just because they're not the important key focus of this build. The main key focus is building the Ghostbusters fire station. So, having done that, like I said, I extended the roads out here and they just kind of go out in a distance because, like I said, any other big tall skyscrapers or any other big buildings we want to build will all start going off in this direction and this direction and this direction. So, I figured this was a nice little spot. Okay, so taking a lot of photographs that I'm going to be using for this build are actually more modern photographs with one or two screenshots from the movie, just because the movie didn't really do a good job at showcasing the firehouse real well, at least from the angles that I will need in order to build this. So I've been using a lot of photographs that people have taken on vacations or on trips out to New York of the hook and ladder number 8 that's currently out there, because really the building hasn't changed much. If anything, the building looks better nowadays than it did when they filmed it in the movie, because they've cleaned it up and definitely power washed the outside of that brick, because that brick looks a lot cleaner now than it did. Also, I have a nice little angle of this side of the fire station, which is only a very small little area because it's not the full rectangle that you might initially think. So it's kind of nice. Anyways, so I built the crossroads. I built the white lines based upon what the city street's going to be. This right here is the start of the crossing, not the crossing walk, the stoplights. I just haven't built it entirely. I'll deal with that off camera. So this episode, the very first episode, we're just going to start with the core basic layout to make sure we kind of have the general depth, because that's the most important. I've seen a lot of these being built on YouTube and stuff like that, and frankly, I feel like they don't get the height or they don't get the proportions correct. And I really, really want to make sure we get the proportions correct before we continue on with the build, because if the proportions aren't correct, then the entire build is just useless. Basically, it's not going to look right. It's not going to be the right height. It's not going to be right the width. It's going to look weirdly fat, which, yes, in Minecraft, it's already going to do that, but I want it to be as close as possible. So let's get going. Yay! Okay. I'm dizzy. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start in the corner. Now, what I did for this is I did extend the sidewalk. We've been using a 3-block wide sidewalk for the Hill Valley area because the sidewalks were smaller. Now that we're into the larger city portions, I did make it a little bit bigger because the sidewalks in a lot of portions of New York, maybe not all of it, but in a lot of parts of New York City are wider. So specifically on the corner where the Firehouse is. So I just extended it by another 2. That's good enough. It probably could be another 1 that way and another 1 over here, but I didn't want to just make it all sidewalk. So this one is 5 across, this one is 4 across. These streets are the exact same width. They are 15 blocks across. You have 7 and then 8th one for the center line and then another 7. That is enough for a car of 3 blocks wide. I'm just going to go through this again so you guys know. It's enough for a car of 3 blocks wide to be parked on the curb, have a space, have another car driving there. That's our center spot. Another car driving here, a space, and then another car parked there. So that's enough for basically 4 cars to be parked side by side or driving while still maintaining some space between them so they're not just butt up against each other. Cars and stuff like that I would like to eventually go back through and add to all these maps, but that's not my focus. I'm also not that good at it right now, so I don't want to waste time doing that. But just so you know what our dimensions are, and that's continuing right from Hill Valleys. That was the width we had developed there, and it worked here, so we're just going to keep going. All right, so there's our corner block for the base. So now, the way that this is designed is that the base, the very, very base, it has a lot of ornate designs. It's a simple build, but it has a lot of ornate design. I just smacked the microphone. I'm sorry if that came through. So it's a little tricky. It starts kind of wide at the base, and then it goes up a little narrower, and it flanges back out, and then goes back. So, I'm going to try to figure out, I should have done some of this off camera, but oh well. Try to figure out the exact dimensions. Let's just do it rough here. You look like you're about 3 within spaces. Oops. So I'll just use these for now. So this has got to be wide enough for, let's see here. Actually, you're already not wide enough. Let's go 4 for you, because we're going to end up going in a second. So that's the corner. And then, let's see. So that's that. The car would end up being 4. Let's go a little wider. If our cars are all 3, I guess we have to keep 3, don't we? Okay, so if we have 2 spaces, 1, 2, 3, that's that. So then we do another 2, and then we pop back in, and we did 4 for that. So these are all symmetrical. So that'd be that. What does that look like? So our building... So this would actually... Oops. Okay, so this is where it's going to get a little trickier here. I'm also still looking for a new texture pack. I might switch midway here if I find one that I like slightly better. I guess we could technically do a slab, maybe? No, not that. This. If we do that... So the way that this bottom part functions is, like I said, there's a little bit of a base. There's a base at the base. Yeah, no duh, Jeff. At the bottom of this, there's a little bit of a flange out. I like that. So we are going to maintain that. I wonder if we just use clay. Is that too close to that, though? So, and then what it does is it connects up. Like so. Let's see what that just... Ugh, no, I don't like how that looks. That looks like stupid. I'll replace this in a second. I don't care about that. Maybe we do use stairs. Maybe we do use these stairs. And we wrap those around. Missed that. And for you, we connect into that, maybe? Maybe? I see, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, we're just gonna go straight for that. Okay, so what about that? So like this is what I'm talking about. Like the base of this is a little bit wider, and because it's Minecraft, it's not gonna be as subtle. Really, in real life, it's about like as far out as it goes, not all the way out to here, but you know, whatever, it's Minecraft, we can only do so much. So maybe we do that. So I probably should. All right, so let's figure out our color scheme. So the bricks for this that we're going to be using, I'm actually going to be using the nether brick for it instead. Maybe we do use, where's this, the normal one? Maybe we use this instead. Oh, that's going to be awful dark, isn't it? Yeah, no, I don't like that. What do we have? Sand is a maybe. Be a pain in the butt to use, but it's a maybe. What do we have? I don't want to use wool. That's weird. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find. Sorry, let me explain what I'm doing. I'm trying to find the bottom half of the build is a very light colored, almost a grayish white brick pattern. Is basically what it is. Ooh, do we use chisel quartz? Oh, I know I used a ton of that for the last build, or for the Hill Valley stuff. That actually... that might be it. Okay. So we have non-chiseled quartz. Or we have... Oops, let's just do it over here. Or we have chiseled quartz. Oh, and yes, I am still using my forge here, because I like forge. Well, then if we do that... Ooh, okay, I got an idea. So if we do that, and we actually replace this, we don't do the dark color, we go all lighter for that, and then we replace this. Where you at? There you are. Hit. No! Stupid. Oh, why did I think that was actually going to work? There we go. So we go just like super light for it. But that bottom row actually is darker. So, so maybe we do use this. So maybe we use that for the bottom. Okay, I might come back to changing this. Even in the screen caps from the movie, this bottom row is darker. Nope, not that. Do we have a slightly... do we use stone? Maybe we just go back to the stone for that. No, this bottom row is... No, I want that. I don't want you. Go away. So I know we just changed all that, but it is a darker texture for that bottom one. And then maybe we do go back to that. Nope, just deleting stuff now. There we go. Hold on. Don't judge this yet. Maybe we do that. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go for that. We're going to go for this for now. And then, like I said, as we go, if I decide to change it, I will change that off camera. So in the meantime... I'm gonna go, where's my other angle? Sorry, I'm flipping through my iPad trying to find stuff. There we go. Give me this. Give me you. I want you. Oh, perfect. So that actually just... that literally just stops there. It does not go any further. And then this is all... Oh, that's all brick. So this becomes this. No, not that. This. Okay. So then this is this here. Doop. And then we'll just stack you up by 10. Perfect. That will not be... let's go down by 2. And we'll go up by 8. There we go. Alright, so that's the start. What did I just do? What is this? No. This has got to come one more over. Oh, because see, that's just a facade. Okay, yep. Nope. What is this? What did I do? What am I doing with my life? What's happening here? Okay, just go down all the way. Oh, nope, not that one. This one. Thank you. Up by 8. There we go. Good enough for now. Okay, so my OCD is killing me. Let's just get rid of that. Excellent. All right, so that is. Yeah, I think that's doable. I think that'll work. And then the brick will go on top of that. Okay, so let me go to my other screenshot here. Freaking-tastic. Okay, so the side view. Let's figure out the depth of this. I think that is fine. Obviously, it's not going to be open all the way. We're going to go up to a certain height, and then we're going to cross it over with because there's an arch here, which is the entrance into this. So we will do that in a second. Let's figure out the depth for this. Now, there is a doorway. Doop. I think we're going to put the doorway. So what do we got here? What do we got? That's a person. That's about 4 blocks. How big are those? That's about a block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, doorway there. So there's a doorway here. Do that for now. And then, let's see here. This is going to be the tricky part. So that's the doorway. That's also where there's going to be a window. There's a window above that. So then if that's that, so that looks slightly wider. So that was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 5, not counting that. So then this is, so it's at least 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6, 7. And then I'm going to do this for now so I keep track of everything. That's a window up above here. Actually, it's a window up above there. And then, should we just do 3? Because that's going to be 1. 1 wide, we do 3 wide. Is that too much of a gap? No, okay. And then, what did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, okay. And then we just mirror that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Window. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, oh, sorry. So actually, oh, what in the world is that? I have a better picture? Oh, that's interesting. So 5. Okay, so is that 6? Was that 6? Then we just didn't count the front one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 for that front. Okay, so then this would be just throwing my stone blocks on the ground. So then did I do 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's where the wall turns. However, oh, this is so interesting. Ooh, this is interesting. We do that. We actually turn in. There is a doorway here, but there's the wall actually like does this because it connects to the building next door. Wow, that's funky. So the door there, or actually the door would be about here, but you understand what I'm saying. And then, so what, this is going to be our block, right? So then this is going to come up. And then this is actually the building next door. Is like here. But the firehouse itself... Oh, this is so... I guess I've never noticed this before. Like, the firehouse is going to be here. The firehouse ends on this wall. This is the back wall of the firehouse. Like this. But there is a door, and the pattern, the texture pattern, or whatever we're going to do for this wall extends over slightly to here. And there's a door here. I've never noticed that. So this must be like an emergency back door into the fire station. Interesting. Okay, so then that is... You know, I think that's... Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Alright, so let's just go up all the way. Let's just go like to there. And I'll Stack that out. Like so. What is that? Another 5, 25? Excellent. Perfect. So that is the start of our firehouse. And then, like I said, there is a door there. Stack you out 25. Fantastic. There we go. All right, that's the start. Yep. See, that's about the right proportions. That's what I was kind of hoping for here. So there's windows there. All right. So this will help us figure out. Nope. Just get rid of that. This will help us figure out heights and stuff. Everything's going to be up on a slab. How am I going to do a door? There's just going to have to be a step up for that door. So this is the side door of the building. We'll just use... what do I need? What do I not need? I don't need you. We'll use that. Oops, I want this to be here. There we go. So then there's a side door into it. No, actually, you know what? I do want it there. No, I don't. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so indecisive. It's ridiculous. And then, yep, and we're almost done here. Almost done with time here. We're almost out of time already. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep this very short. So then what we have is we have a step up. Okay, so then I do actually need those stairs back. I'm not using you. What we're going to do is we're going to do this. So we have a little bit of design there. These are going to be that's a double height window. And then actually, this is the start of the upper lip, which is what I wanted to try to get figured out. I wanted to at least get that, like what that height is. And that is going to go, so it's actually got one more block up. So we go up to there then for that instead. Maybe we do that, because there's a, oh, and then what we can do is, we can swap that out. Okay. I am way ahead of myself. But I got it. I need, what do we have? What do we have that's, what do I got for quartz? Oh, yes, this one will totally work. Give me this. Give me that. Give me you. You. No. Stop it. Okay, hold on. In the window. Okay. Up and over. Oh, there. And you. That's what I want. And then we do that. Oh, shoot. Okay. There's going to be a goofy one on the side there. Excellent. So then that's our design. Oh, man. I got to see if I can find a mod that'll let me just do that on all sides of that so I can get rid of that. So that... No. Yep. You. Okay. So then... You and you. So if I... Actually, we can just do you to you. If we stack that... 10... Stack you 15, 16, 20, 22, 25. No, not 256. Okay, so here we go. This is what I was talking about just a minute ago. There is in what did I type? There we go. So in real life, this overhangs all the way over to this spot. Even though, like I said, the fire station starts here, or ends here, this continues all the way over. It's kind of a weird little design thing that I never noticed was on the actual build. Whoa, oh gosh. Oh, there we go. So we do that, like so. And we just have a little random doorway right there. Okay, so let me just do this really, really fast here. Where is here? So this... Starting, where's that? So it's up to you. It's these three, right? Yes, those three are windows, and then you two are windows. Yeah, I'm liking this. All right, and then what this will be is there's only a row here. So actually, I'm just going to get rid of all this real quick. This will be the last thing we're going to do in this episode. Like so. Where's my quartz? Give me just the plain block of quartz. So there's a single white row here. Yep, that's okay. And then starts our brick. And then that's the start of the top layer of the fire station. So, let me, what is that? That's you. Yep, that is you, just like so. That's gonna be you up there too. And then I need you for this row. Yep, and you for there. And obviously this is going to go all the way across here. This is not going to just float in space. And we still haven't done the archway. We will do all of that next time on Bit by Block, guys. All right, with that... no, don't twitch. No, stop twitching. I'm hurrying and I'm trying to hit too many buttons at the same time. All right, there we go. So besides our archway, that is the start of the Ghostbusters house. Is everybody excited about this as much as I am? I know I am. All right, so with that, turn around here, and there we go. All right, guys, so with that, I am Jeff, this is Bit by Block, and I will see all of you guys next time as we continue building the rest of the exterior of the Ghostbusters Firehouse. Thank you guys all very much for watching, and I have still no sign-off. Yay! Blocks are my life! That is the worst sign-off ever.